to the Binardi Booktube channel. I'm Sophia and welcome to week one. Well, not yet, but close to week one of the Magical Readathon. I decided to get back into vlogging. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna do one vlog per week or divide this in two parts or do just one vlog for the whole month. It depends on how much I read and how many snippets I film. But we're not on the Magical Readathon yet, or the Bookoplathon. Like, it's not Readathon season yet. It's August. What the hell? It's August 29th. It's Sunday, and we're only starting the Readathons on Tuesday. But I have made a few changes to my TBR. I was putting everything on my Bujo because it's what I normally use, and I do want to have all my choices at my hands, so I know when I finish a book what the hell I'm gonna read next, and I'm gonna walk you through my logic. So for the Magical Readathon itself, things may change slightly from the books I have presented to you in the video, like from the choices I have given you, due to actually my most recent reading thing. So it's still August, so I have finished one book this weekend. I have finished My Best Friend Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. Really loved it. I am so freaking... I really like that book. It got me nauseous, it got me crying, it got me happy, it got me chuckling. That book is a solid 5 stars. But, and let me just... there we go. Grab this. I have made some serious progress on God's Grave by J. Kristoff. This is book number 2 in the Nevernight Chronicle trilogy. So yeah, it's Nevernight, God's Grave, and Dark Dawn. And as you can see, I have about 100 pages left, more or less. Which means I have a little over 24 hours to finish this book, because I do not want to carry it with me to the readathons. So, for my bookoplathon, I have the original books I chose and I have the books I have changed. So for rule number 1 of bookoplathon, we got Monsters, and I have chosen House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. Book number 1 in the Crescent City series. I'm not changing that. That one is staying solid in its place. Book number 2 was a new book, which means like something that came out recently, and I chose Chain of Iron because it came out semi-recently. So that one is staying. I have a book fair like in my town right now, and I'm gonna try and buy this book there. Not so sure if it's there or if it's even in the format I prefer, because all my books from the Shadowhunter series, except Lady Midnight and Queen of Air and Darkness, oh, and the Red Scrolls of Magic, those are the only 3 books I have that are in the normal sized of the books, but all the others are pocket editions because I do prefer them. They're tinier and take up less space, that's why. So I'm gonna see if I can get that book in physical format in pocket edition, because I do want it to match with Chain of Gold. If not, I'm not getting it, but I am still reading this because I have the ebook version of it, because I bought it at the time. Rule number 3 is staying the same. It was Cute Book, and I chose Heartstopper Volume 4. I have the Tapas app on my tablet, and that's where I'll be reading it. I have no clue what chapters it encapsulates from like the book version to the tapas version, but I need to take some research time for that. And rule number 4, which is the one that spirited this early start in the vlog, is most recent purchase. Now, at first, I had chosen either Small Favors by Renee Craig or Perfume by Patrick Suskin, yeah, because Perfume was given some new covers lately, and I do have the book. And Small Favors, I got the book as soon as it came out. But I have an even most recent purchase that I got, like physical recent purchase, which I do prefer over ebook, and that is Dark Dawn by J. Kristoff. So and I think I can, okay, but if I'm able to finish these 100 pages that I'm missing from God's Grave, I will just go into Dark Dawn. From my TBR jar, I did 4 cards, and we had Young Adult, which I'm locking in Chain of Iron for that. Fantasy, I have a lot to choose from here. And the one I have locked in my bujo is Dark Dawn, because I love Nevernight. I'm really loving God's Grave. Really like this new atmosphere and everything. So I'm really anxious to get into Dark Dawn. For other, I have Perfume, but again, book fair is in town, and the day I'm going, uh, Homo Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari, I think that's his name, is on sale, and that's a book I've been wanting to get for a long time. So the other may change between Perfume or Homo Sapiens, depends on what I'm feeling more. And then I need to check this one, but I'm pretty sure I got this one. I got Horror Thriller, and I'm going with The Murder Game. This may change again, uh, just because I really liked Grady Hendrix's My Best Friend's Exorcism, and they have the vampires, no, the Southerners Book Club for Slaying Vampires, something like that. I'm not so sure if I'm changing this one, to be honest, but just a heads up, this might change. Other than that, my first 2 picks will probably be Heartstopper Volume 4 and Dark Dawn. Just because, well, first to give continuity between Nevernight, God's Grave, and going into Dark Dawn, because I am reading them back to back. I finished Nevernight last weekend. I'm nearly finishing God's Grave, and I really want to go into Dark Dawn, so I really want to continue that. And Heartstopper, because it's a cute scene and it will contrast very nicely against the darkness of Dark Dawn. And because I want to see if I can get Chain of Iron in physical format before I start reading it. I am also really feeling Tunnel of Bones. So that may happen in the first week of the readathon. So these 3 books, well, 4, but mostly these 3 books are the ones on game right now. We have Dark Dawn, we have Heartstopper, which I'm pretty sure I can finish it in a day, and then we have Tunnel of Bones, which I'm pretty sure if I can finish it in a day. I just need to like sit down and read. So I'll see you guys in my next clip. Hey everyone, it's August 31st, cause my knucklehead forgot that August has 31 days. So I was very, very excited for me to start reading magical readathon books or bookathon books. And what was I doing? I was looking for something at work and I had to open the calendar and I was like, oh, I have one more day. And it was kind of sad, to be honest. It was very, very sad. Um, On to why I'm doing the update. I was talking with someone at work and they recommended me a book. And I had never heard of this book, and the description I got was Harry Potter done right. And that for me is a 5 stars. Really, really, really glad that I got the recommendation. Never thought I would get a recommendation at work, but here we are. And the book is Pawn of Prophecy by David Eddings. I had never heard of the book. I had never heard of the author. It is sold nowhere in Portugal. And the story goes as follows. Long ago, so the storyteller claimed, the evil god Torak sought domination and drove men and gods to war. But Belgrath the sorcerer led men to reclaim the orb that protected the west. So long as it lay at Riva, the prophecy went, men would be safe. That was only a story, and Garion did not believe in magic dooms, even though the man without a shadow had haunted him for years. Brought up on a quiet farm by his aunt Pole, how could he know that the apostate planned to wake dread Torak, or that he would be led on a quest of unparalleled magic and danger by those he loved, but did not truly know. For yet a little while his dreams of innocence remained safe, untroubled by knowledge of his strange heritage. For a little while. Thus begins the Belgariad, an epic fantasy of immense scope set against a story of 7,000 years. It tells the struggles between ancient gods and mighty kings, and of men in strange lands facing fated events, all bound by a prophecy that must be fulfilled. This is a book from 2003, and I gotta say I'm hooked. Like, I want to know more of this. Now, the book is sold nowhere in Portugal. Not Fnac, not Bertrand, not anywhere. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order it from Amazon because it comes out cheaper. I'm gonna order it from Amazon and fingers crossed I get it soon enough. I'm not gonna order it now. I may wait a little while because I do want to buy 2 books at the book fair. So it depends on what I am able to get at the book fair. Hopefully I will get Homo Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. And I really wanted Chain of Iron, but again, I'm not so sure if Chain of Iron is in the freaking pocketbook format, which is the one I want. So if there is no Chain of Iron and no other book that really captures my interest, to be quite honest, I have no other book. No, I'm lying. If there is no Chain of Iron, I really want to get King of Scars. Possibly Rule of Wolves. Again, in the pocketbook format. Because I do have the Shadow and Bone trilogy, the Six of Crow duology, and I am missing King of Scars and Rule of Wolves. So if there's any of those in there, I would like to get it. Something that I would possibly like to get as well is Ready Player 2 by Ernest Cline, which I want to read, but I'll make a slight tiny vlog part in the book fair and we'll see what I can find. One so tiny little update. It's September 2nd at night, which is why I'm talking with this volume. And my hair is wet because I just had a bath. But I'm getting my second COVID vaccine tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna get. I'm, I'm, I'm pretty sure I'm taking Cersei with me because it's smaller in size and in volume, so it's easier for me to carry. And given that I have to sit there for 30 minutes, I might as well read. And I am not the biggest fan of reading on my phone, and my tablet is way too big, so I think I'm just gonna get Cersei with me. God's Grave is like on the last few pages of it. I'm finishing this today, and my choices for tomorrow were either Dark Dawn, Cersei, or The Bone Season. And Cersei is the tiniest of them all, and it's a standalone, which is great as a palette cleanser between series, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm taking Cersei with me tomorrow, and I'm finishing this. Other news, I am going to a book fair on Sunday, and I am getting books there, and I'm also participating in a theater. And we have a rehearsal on Sunday, so we're going rehearsal and then book fair. So I need to shave my legs and get a dress because that will be easier to change from. So that's great. And yeah, that's all I have for you so far. I'm gonna read now and finish this baby. If I have some patience, I may start Chain of Iron or Small Favors. I heard really, really, really good things about Small Favors by Renee Craig, so I think I may start Small Favors. So I'll update you guys. You may get a clip of me reading on waiting on my vaccine, and I'll update you when I have some news for you. Also, I look like crap. It's 5:30 in the morning on September 4th, and as you guys saw, I ended up getting my COVID vaccine yesterday, and I feel like crap. My main symptoms are nausea. I have thrown up twice, not thrice, twice. Uh, right now I seem to be okay with it. I'm not as nauseous as I was before. And fever. I've had fever yesterday before, like a little after getting my vaccine, like 2 hours or so, I was getting a little feverish, like after lunch. So that happened. And more at night, my arm started hurting a lot, which is normal. Right now I can't move my arm, so that's always fun because it hurts like hell and I am so freaking cold. I usually just sleep with a sheet, and right now I'm just bundled up and I am so freaking cold. My body hurts everywhere. Kind of feel like I was run over by a truck, to be honest. And my headaches vary from light to migraines, like full on migraines, which is gonna make for a really fun time. Well, today, not tomorrow, but today. I can't sleep, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get something warmer to wear because I'm freezing, and I'm gonna read a bit. because I can't stay like this. This hurts. My insides, my back hurts. Like sighing hurts. Don't get me wrong, I'm not regretting taking the vaccine or anything, but I'm not feeling cute. And I hate this feeling. I haven't been sick for a year and a half since we started using masks. Like, no colds, no flus, no nothing. I have been totally fine, no fevers, and unless I'm on my periods, but that's normal. But yeah, I have water with me, which is good. So I will keep drinking water. I don't want to eat, which again will make for a very, very, very fun day. And I have no clue what to do with myself because everything hurts. So if I have any updates, I will give it to you. I won't read Cersei right now because my left arm doesn't work. So holding a book for me right now is kind of doesn't work. Oh, my headache is coming back. Yay. So good. So I'll probably read Chain of Iron is easy enough that my tired self can't keep up with it without being too exhausted. But right now I really need to find something warmer to wear because I am not feeling okay at all. And I can't wait for it to be morning so I can take something to help with this because I don't feel well at all. You know how I had to dress my pajamas? Crying because I'm in pain. My mom had to help me with my shirt and my top part underwear, so because I can't reach back there. So fun times, very fun times, as you can see. And I will see you in the next clip. Hey everyone, so it's Sunday, the 5th. I'm feeling way better, even though I don't look it, but this is like smeared makeup and my pimples are just acting up. So ignore all that, and my hair is just a mess. So ignore all that. I'm feeling way better, which yay. My left arm is semi-functional right now. I think I can punch, which is good because I have rehearsal in 3 hours, more or less. I'm going to the book fair today, which is great. Yesterday it wasn't as bad as the night. The night was like the worst time. Um, so you can have a timeline more or less. I got my vaccine at 10:06 a.m. I started having fever around noon 30, and I really started having like the more severe symptoms around 11 p.m. So from 11 p.m. until 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. like the other day, that was probably the worst for me, especially the night. The night, like from 11 p.m. to around 8, 9 a.m. That was really, really bad. I had nausea. I threw up. I had the nearly constant fever, and it was a high fever. So that was not cute. Not fun at all. But yeah. Other than that, I then had a meeting which I went to. My fever started. It was there. It was still constant, but it was lower. So my fever during the night was around 40 degrees Celsius, and it went to like 38, like more similar to my normal like to the normal human body temperature. My usual temperature for reference is between 36 and 36.5. I'm usually around there, so 38 for me is high. 40 for me, I'm boiling. Um, I had some headaches yesterday morning. I'm fine now. I don't have anything right now, which is great. I woke up with some headaches, but they have subsided. And I'm just hungry. To be honest, I'm just hungry. My feeding yesterday was nearly non-existent. Mm, I ate a toasty and like one of those little toasts and a banana for breakfast at like 10:30 a.m. And then I went to buy some new glasses, so these will be changing soon. I really like them. They are similar to this. They are more rounded and they are black instead of the pink. But they're very cute. I really like them. Um so I went to get my new glasses and then I came back and I was feeling very, very feverish. I was really, really sweaty. And then I went to the meeting. Like I slept a bit and then I went to the meeting. And on the meeting, my fever went down like hell. So when I got home from the meeting, I was super sweaty. So took a second shower and then I went to a birthday party. Oh, I had tuna with salad for lunch. And then I went to the birthday party where I snuck some fries and little bits of meat. Oh, and I ate a slice of red velvet cake that had little strawberries in the cheese filling. It was so good. Like so freaking good. But yeah, right now I'm at home, as you can see. Um trying to get some things done before I have to go. Well, I woke up at 7 a.m. today and I've been working since 7, so I'm not worried. But I'm just trying to get more done. Cause I will be out all afternoon, which yay. Um I really have like nothing else to update you guys on, just to let you know that I am in fact okay. The worst has passed, thank God for that. And yeah, so I will see you guys after today, which I will be filming my last clip representing the end of the first week of our magical readathon slash bookathon. Hey guys, so I was supposed to do this update yesterday, but um yesterday was not a good day, and I'm not gonna go into details of what happened. It just wasn't the best. Um but yeah, not going into that. It's still not okay. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing bad happened. I mean, something really bad happened, but nothing health related, just other stuff related. Uh, I've been working today and I did the TikTok that you guys just saw. I decided to join TikTok because they have a lot of singing challenges, which I do appreciate. So I did that TikTok. Um, Book fair. I didn't get any books. For me, I got one from my brother, cause he wanted to read One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus, but he wanted it in Portuguese, so I couldn't lend him my copy. So I decided to offer him the book. I was looking for either Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari, Chain of Iron in the pocketbook format, or King of Scars by Lee Bardugo. None of them were there. And oh my god, I just remembered a word. We were playing Stop in a meeting at work. It's our coffee break, so we usually just play games. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be the end of week 1 because I do have a pretty longish vlog of this week. My hair is kind of looking cute. And we'll see how the next week of reading goes. I hope it goes well. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did, and I may start to include the TikToks I do in these vlogs when I do them. Could be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.